Welcome to your Monday Morning Pearl. I'm Steve Keck. Please forgive the cicadas. I work in an open office environment and you never can hear each other talking, just like your SDR teams in the old days. But today I want to talk with the sales leaders about how to build a bench of talent from day one. So the first thing to think about is you're always hiring for promotion. I tell all my new sales teams it's either up or out. We're going to find a way to get you promoted and get you built into the next job, or we're going to help you find the job that fits for you. So when you start with that in mind, does this person, while you're interviewing them, do they have what it takes to possibly do the next job ahead of them? And the second thing is earn your freedom. A lot of people worry about micromanaging their staff, but I think it's important for you to understand that it's critical for you to micromanage your staff while they're getting up to speed. So I tell them, you're going to earn your freedom. As soon as you can prove to me that you know how to do this task, I'll give it to you and I won't bother you with it again. And we're going to move on to the next one and the next one and the next one. So a process of earning your freedom is usually about 60 to 90 days to help someone really get a handle on how to do the job and execute it the way you want. What I found on the other side of that is it reduces a lot of the surprises in sales. It reduces a lot of the headaches when it comes to managing them down the road. Because if you leave it alone early, they develop the wrong habits and then you end up with a problem and you have to unlearn that. And you just can't get a new salesperson to do that well while they're trying to pick up new things. You need to be on them like white on rice for the first 90 days. And once they've started to establish some competency, they will start to separate themselves in what they're good at. And it'll point you in directions of where their next promotion is. As I said, we're always looking for up or out. If you identify an opportunity for one person going in this direction and another direction within the company, it is your job at this point to cheerlead and begin that process of cheerleading them to those new managers, to those opportunities, and begin to guide and train them in that opportunity. What you're going to get is a tremendous amount of hope and energy around their current behavior to prove that they can make it in the new job. One of the things I tell them is sales excellence in your current role justifies your ability to have the right to the future role. So they can't let one thing go trying to chase something else. They've got to execute every day on their current role, but also take on the responsibility of getting ready for the next one. When you do that, you start to create an environment where people respect you, they trust you, they hear you, and they act on what you tell them. And when you do that, life becomes easy. And as always, if you ever need any assistance with your growing sales team, it's what we love to do. Give us a call, reach out to us on one of our social channels, and let's have a conversation.